Now, a special funeral service for the late High Court Judge David Majanja was held on Wednesday at the Quakers Church along Ngong Road. Now, tributes following the leaders present, both within and without the legal fraternity, were painting Justice Majanja as a towering legal personality who yearned for transformative jurisprudence. As Willie Lusiga reports, the body of the late Majanja was later cremated on Wednesday at the Kariakor Cemetery in Nairobi, as he had wished while he was still alive. Take a listen.
Justice David Amilcar Shikomera Majanja, a man who was described as humble and down-to-earth but strict, rose to become one of the popular judges in the country, was mourned by family, friends and fellow judges at the Friends Quakers Church in Ngong Road, where his funeral service was held.
I want to thank you most sincerely for your patience, for the love you have shown my son.
Hailed as an intellectually astute judge, tributes flowing from those present both within and outside the legal fraternity, painting Justice Majanja as a towering legal personality who yearned for transformative jurisprudence.
We will honor Justice Majanja by standing as the last bastion of the defense of the rule of law.
Honorable Majanja had unshakable integrity and served beyond the call of duty as a member of the Judicial Service Commission.
He was eulogized as a man of integrity, with Chief Justice Martha Koome saying that throughout her years of service at the High Court and even at the Judicial Service Commission, JSC, Justice Majanja was passionate about preserving the rule of law and ensuring justice is served accordingly without bias.
A man of his word, a man of integrity.
He was a tremendous intellectual, a very deep man.
The president of Law Society of Kenya, LSK Fedho Dhiambo, remembered Majanja as one who approached his duties with fairness and dedication of rule of law and protection of human rights, calling on judiciary to let the young generation to feel safe in courts and not to let them suffer under extrajudicial killings and force.
Let's ensure that all this new young generation feel safe in the hands of the courts. Let us not see more young men and women dying in the streets.
Koome reiterating that the judiciary will stand as a beacon of law to give justice to Kenyans, including those who suffered from the recent protests and also the recent case of multiple bodies dumped at Kware.
He has left us at a difficult time as a nation, when we are mourning also our children who have died in the quest of expressing their rights as founded in the Constitution.
We all support the judiciary as the beacon and bastion of justice.
His body was later cremated at the Kariakor Cemetery in Nairobi as a private family affair ahead of a memorial service slated for this Saturday in Shinyalu constituency, Kakamega County. The highly respected judge is said to have indicated in his will that his body be cremated upon his death. As legal pundits say, a God's case has no appeal. Today marks the last memories of the late Justice David Majanja, a man that many have described as a brilliant lawyer who joined the bench after an exemplary performance at the bar and championing for reforms in the judiciary. Willie Lusiga, Citizen TV, Friends Quakers Church, Ngong Road, Nairobi.